Can you feel this? It's made with rose fibre. That's a bit of something. Chef's kiss. Let me just squish this before we see the sparkles. Found my soulmate. Like a magic spell is just sparkling over them. This was the new base and it's sold out. Sparkly orange minis. Whoop. Welcome to Bedford. We are back at the Summer Wool Festival. Last year was 2024's. It's linked down below if you want to see it. This year, 2025. And I tell you what, the weather is much better this year because, I mean, I hate sunshine. It's not raining. It's a bit overcast. I don't need any sun cream. It's going to be a good day. The other half is with me. There he is. He's not going to stop me buying what I want.
I try.
How rude. This car park. My God, I need to show you this car park because, like, when we came last year, it wasn't like, there was probably like, what, 100-ish, maybe 150 cars. There is literally 1,000 cars filling up this entire school field. So I'll do like a little walk through and put the camera up as I music over to go to the show. But like, it's going to be absolute chaos. So let's go and have some fun. Hey darling, guess what? Yellow car. Right, we are in. Let's have a look. I can see all the inside bits there, so I can see classic Cardi. There's just loads. There's the queues. The queues for the food. I look a bit shocking at the moment, but we're going to go in. We're not in just yet, but we're kind of in the vicinity. It's not even on. The microphone wasn't even on.
It's green now.
It's green. We just seem to be like instinctively walking towards the food. We're supposed to walk towards the yarn. Tell you what, we're kind of right in the centre, right next to a pizza oven. So we'll go in and we'll just kind of make our way around because there's tents outside and then there's like loads in there. Oh, there's an entrance, right? Let's turn around. Oh, but that means we have to walk over the grass and jump down the wall. That's hard. Oh, my knees. Oh my God, look in there. Isn't it great? Okay, right. First one's tea cake and make. Now, it is busy. I'm going to try and get around as many as I can, but apologies if I don't get around all of them. Tea cake and make is like project bags. Lots of little project bags, some socky patterns. We have got noodle soup over there. Who's over here? I can't see who this is, but tell you what, let's go and dive in over here. Oh, sparkles. Let's have a look at these sparkles. Shimmer DK of the deep, superwash merino and nylon. That's really nice. Oh, look at these bright colours. Oh, I can see orange, blues. Perfect. That's lovely. There's some prices if you want some prices. I'm loving the sparkle. That's just a bit nice, that one. There's lots of like dark, moody colours, which I'm living for right now. Look at that. That's perfect. I was actually looking at a cushion like this for my sofa and the other half said no. We are right here in the atrium. So we're going to, hang around in here for a bit, annoy people, squish me on. And then we're going to have a look around here. And then there's like a marquee and there's a sports hall. And I think that's where all the workshops are. But there is a lot to get through. So grab a cup of tea. We found a little puppet, Ninja Craft Co. That's just a bit cute, that. There's a little red one in there. And then there's a dragon. It's all felt. Yeah, he's felt. Now, Wool Mouse is in the process of being pillaged, and I have shown Wool Mouse in other vlogs before, but there's loads of kits with these beautiful, delicate-looking scarves here, Wool Mouse, lots of yarns and stuff, but can't really get in because it is being pillaged. I can see a really nice shawl over there being squeezed, and I don't know if it's knit or crochet. And try and get in and have a look at it. Mohair Bell shawl kit. I think it's knitted. It's beyond my powers, but £15 if you want one. Would you like to start making your own yarn? You can card some yarn. The other half promised me one for Christmas. What's over here? We've got Dalton Border Leicester yarn. We have met them before. I was supposed to go and arrange to go and see some sheepies, but I haven't done that yet. But they have all of the beautiful patterns and stuff being waved at. This is the jumper that pulls you in all the right places. It's the wool queen jumper, if you wanted this. I'm sure there's a little rude sheep around here. Is it him? Yep, it's him.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a new little kit here.
Smell that.
Oh, it smells like lavender.
Yeah.
So, as well as the wool and the pattern in the kit, we have
A little soap. Wow.
and chockies
Oh, and chockies.
and stitch markers. So, a lovely present
Yeah.
for a friend.
Yeah, if you want to buy somebody something for Christmas, this is absolutely ideal.
And we do lots of different patterns, so you
Yeah.
can request a pattern to go in.
Oh, nice. Seagulls with chips. Oh my God, look at this. How cute is that? Knit your own chocolate-covered strawberry. And it would still be better than the ones in Harrods. Sonia Jones. Oh, there's some really luminous colours. Oh, I have bought from Sonia Jones before because I have a pair of these, which are supposed to be stitch markers, but I wear them as earrings. I'm just admiring the crochet hooks. Look at this. Hand-turned crochet hooks. Like, by the way, if you want some deets, there is some deets, if my camera will cooperate. There we go. Look at that. That's really pretty. I'm just going to pop it back very carefully because I don't want to break anything. But we've got some wood ones as well. So gorgeous. Right, I'm just having a look at these beautiful bags. Look at these beautiful project bags. Wow. So pretty. Oh, it's made by me. Not me, obviously. Made by this lady. Oh, she's so pretty. We've got some random yarn over a radiator. We found Cousin It here. This is River Knits, if you didn't know this. But you can get some really, very, very decently priced wool here, which is totally dyeable. So you could get this, which is lovely and soft. There's just loads of like naked skeins here, 100 grams, £6, or you can get 2 for £10. Can confirm, really nice. Really, I mean, obviously it feels like wool, but it's not bad feeling. We've got some pure wool here. Now that feels like wool. That feels much better. We've got Piccadilly, but Piccadilly is very busy at the moment. Oh, I've just seen a really nice shawl. Let's have a look in here. Fruitful Fusion. Look at these. I will get to the shawl in just a second. I'm sure I've picked this up before. It feels silky. It is. It's silk. That's gorgeous. Let me just get in. I think I've tried to show you the shawl before, but let me just give it a second. We'll just admire these beautiful colours before I can get into the shawl. Ooh, pastel. That's lovely. Oh, by the way, there's a price. Look at this beautiful knitted shawl. Oh, it's so nice. Brioche by Suzanne Summer, I think. Summer. I'm just, you know what I'm like with reading. I've had a drop spinner from here before. Look at these beautiful things here. Oh, going straight to the Nan's dinner plate one. Ooh, it's like my hair before I get it treated every month. But look at all the beautiful sparkles. There's all this hand spun. Look at these, like if you're a festival, like an autumn festival, and you could do this in your hair, that would look so cool. But yeah, lovely. I can't really get in over there, but it is busy. Look at this. This is absolute Nan's dinner plates. Imagine a scarf with this. How much is that? Like a great big fat scarf. £13. That's really nice. There's a few of them. About 4 of them. Is it enough? I don't know. Some neon, if you're into your cyber goth era. There you go. £8. The geode shawl. It's really, really busy at Angela Gardner, but the geode shawl is here. I managed to have a really good pillage at Cumbria Wool Gathering if you want to see what she has on offer, but she has some really gorgeous patterns. Let's have a look over here. Oh, that's nice. It's crocheted. Oh, let's see if I can get you a name. Oh, look at this yarn. That's a bit different. It's given Harry Potter vibes. Coronation. This rings an actual bell. I'm sure I've seen this before. Oh, pink sparkles. There's a lot of... oh, actually, there. It is. The Miranda cowl. Yeah, right. Any deets you want, twisted yarns. That is a nice, nice cowl, that. I like it. We're going through into the sports hall. I can see DT Craft and Design. I don't need any dye today, although... Do I own hot pink? I don't think I own hot pink. We need to have a look at knitting for fun because, did I even say the objectives? I think I said them yesterday in Friday's vlog, but I do need some wooden crochet hooks and some beads. Right, let's go to knitting for fun. Let's have a look. Ooh, have I walked straight into... Oh no, these are needles. These are bamboo needles. Right, one of the tips, I was following Adam. Here's Adam. Following Adam, and he put on a story because he was just asking people, you know, what's your experiences about like taking things on planes? And Istanbul is one of the worst. And I had crochet hooks taken off me in Istanbul. So I'm going to hide some in a pencil case. So we need wooden ones so that they don't get taken off me and I just look like I'm innocently colouring.
It's massive.
Do you reckon I can get this through customs?
I don't think so.
It's a wooden crochet hook. Right, oh, hang on. Behind it, there we go. We've got some knit pros. I need a 5mm because that's what I work in the most. Right, let's put this weapon. Oh my God, did you hear it as it went back in? Wow.
Is this?
That's too big, darling. That's 9. That's a 6. That's a 3. Oh, damn it. That's a 3.5. I need a 5. Right, other half has found this. So this Knit Pro 5mm single-ended crochet hook. I wonder if I could put beads on it, but I'm not going to risk it. I might stick it in a beauty blender when I'm on the plane. But yeah, they do actually have a few different colours. So this one is Dreams. They seem, I think, hang on. Oh, that one's, are they? I don't even know what the difference is between Symphony and Dreams, but I mean, it looks like orange, so that's pleasing. Imagine if it was orange and blue, that'd be so good. Oh, what are these? These are badass. An ebony crochet hook. Oh. Is it £11 for a crochet hook? Wow. That is almost a skein of yarn. We'll settle for the £5 one. First purchase acquired, so I've got that. I'll show you it properly, like when I'm back in the craft room a bit later. Right, I'll show you the middle in a second, but we're going to go around the outside. Apparently I'm not green. We'll go around the outside and then we'll go around the inside. So there's some really cute little pictures here. Oh, what's this? Sheepy things. Let's have a look. Oh, look at the little sheep queuing. So cute. Wow, Christmas sheep. Teensy. Oh, these are not toys. Do not give them to children. Okay. I can't really get in. There's some like stunning pieces of work like over there. And look, there's afternoon tea in a tree. That is so cute. Pigment and ply. Let's have a look. Oh, I can see dark sparkles. Let's go and have a look. Look at these. That is just a bit pretty. The fire of devotion. Wow. Love makes me wise. Does it really though? Oh, look at these. Yeah, all of them. Oh, all the sparkles. Look at this royal. Like, is it periwinkly? Royal periwinkly sparkles. That's really nice. Oh, look at this. That's very bougie. What is this? Superwash merino, but it's like boucle. That's very nice indeed. Oh, I really like these. That's so pretty. It's like just pure autumn. And that one's nice as well. Do you know what I haven't seen? There's a distinct lack of Nan's dinner plates. I mean, we saw some which was all like, you know, handmade before, but there's a lack of Nan's dinner plates. Let's see if we can find some. We're at Curated Yarn Co. I'm just looking at the beautiful bags. Oh, £16. Gorgeous. We've got lots and lots of like, it's always happy colours here. Oh, clay, love boucle. Oh, it's silky boucle. Oh, even better. Look at these jumpers. Let's have a look at these patterns. That is just gorgeous. Look at this. I'm going to grab you a pattern name in just a second. Casapinka. And this is Graphica. That's lovely. That is beyond my comprehension, but it is lovely. Ooh, I think I've showed that one before. You were wearing that last time.
I was wearing it, yeah. Rock Aria, that one.
Yeah, Rock Aria. That one's gorgeous. I think that was it. Unravel?
Yeah, probably Unravel.
Unravel, yeah. Oh, look at this. Some slub. Love a bit of slub. If you don't know what slub is, it kind of goes really thick and thin deliberately throughout the actual like thread. So, a bit of information for you. Look at that one. That one's gorgeous. He's a slubby hat. So, he looks like he's got like little growths on him, but it's cute. And that's a really nice pom-pom. Oh, Nan's dinner plates. Yes. I was just saying, missing out on Nan's dinner plates, but here's some Nan's dinner plates. This one is sugar butter flower. That's lovely. I like that. There's like pink version of Nan's dinner plates down there. Oh, that one. Suri lace. It's like a little dream. That's what colour I dream in, to be honest. That's lovely. Oh, we actually looked at that one. This is just a different base. Wow, let's just compare the bases. That's the same thing. Different bases. Love it when that happens. Look at these packs. Oh, that is so nice. Wow. 3 skein shawl kit, £55. Those colours are really nice. Whoa. What colours are these? Iron Age. Is that one of a kind? I learned that means one of a kind. I'm not sure the other colour names, but that is just absolutely gorgeous. Wensleydale long wool, we had a good look at those last time. There's that beautiful vest that once I learn how to knit properly, I will have a vest like this. The Urban Pearl is currently being pillaged, so I don't think we can get in. But look at these gorgeous shawls. I'm sure that one is a reversible pattern, but I can't get in. You can see how busy it is, it's crazy. Ooh, the knitting gift shop. They've got those beautiful glove kits. I don't know if I can see, oh hang on, can you see the gloves in amongst all the madness? There's gloves over there. So definitely check those out if you come into any shows where these guys are. Actually there, can you see them? I think the knitting patterns are £5 each. So if you want those beautiful ones I showed at Buxton, that's where they are. But there's also some gorgeous shawl patterns going on. Oh, we've got GB Roo. I'm going to have a look at the GB Roo minis because their minis be absolutely stunning. We saw this one at Woolmonty. This one reminds me of Cath Kidston. I did mention it yesterday. Isn't it just a bit gorgeous? I really like it. I'm just going to pop it back in because I've got to save my pennies for going to Istanbul. But I'm going to show you some of the other little minis we've got here. Oh, that one. It's giving Jafar and I like it. There's some really little vibrant minis here. So some lovely pinks. I think we've got some bargain bins here. Oh, it's a show special. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous, that one. Like pastel. That's really nice. Painter's palette. Yeah. Gorgeous. Oh, that one's like a slubby base. That's gorgeous. I really like that. We've found Madrigal, the absolute king of sparkle. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is so good. Superwash merino and nylon. That is just, look at that. That is wonderful. Honestly, you can see these from across the room because they're so sparkly. Oh, look at the sparkly minis. Oh, sparkly Nan's dinner plate mini. That's really nice. We'll go and have a look at the socky stripy yarns in a minute. I think last time I made a mess of all the minis as well. Look at these. Wow. So pretty. Oh, look at these. Peep. What on earth? There's a mushroom. Oh no, wait, is it cauliflower? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, isn't it a little beet? It's a beetroot.
A beetroot.
He's well cute.
That was it.
Yeah.
These
are all sparkly. Look at those. Those are absolutely stunning. See, I always want to say magical yarns because they look like magic, like a magic spell is just sparkling over them. Right, we're going to have a look at these beautiful socky yarns. Look at that. That is just so pretty. There are socks. The socks are hanging. I'm not going to make a mess today. But look, the stripiness. Do you know how hard it is to make this? You've got to stretch it around your bloody house to make this. It's really hard. This is Phoebe's sock. There is one that reminds me of Jafar, but it's not in my eyesight. Oh no, there is. That one. It's like Jafar, evil vibes, but I like it. We have this beautiful, beautiful blue one. Got a little bit of Nan's dinner plates that I like. And just lovely, lovely colours. We've also got ones that are not sparkly, but they are still really, really pretty. I mean, look at this. Specklies. Honestly, you must need to know some real, like, yarn dyeing secrets to get it to look that beautiful and speckly and all different colours.
Hello, I'm Eddie. This is my new yarn club called Yarnival. And we have every month a new set of colours representing a famous carnival around the world. So it's a bit of a trip around the world. We've got Santa Cruz in Tenerife, we've got the Binch Carnival in Belgium, and we've got the Cologne Carnival. So that's August, September and October, my first 3 months. Goes until July next year. We've got Rio, we've got the Sydney Mardi Gras, we've got the Goa Carnival, and it's going to be an explosion of colour, wonderful sparkles, wonderful variegated carnival flavours. So go to madrigalyarns.com and that's where you can sign up for it.
On the back of that, let's have a really close inspect. Yes, my knees have just gone, look guys, I'm getting on my knees to show you the yarn. Isn't it just, it's like if you went, what's it called? Taste Lovend? I don't know. But it's like if you dove into a pool on like a little desert island and you were really thirsty and the water just looked magical and amazing. I tried to say amazing and magical, it turned out to a magical. This is gorgeous. This just reminds me of an orchard, so that's really nice. Oh my God, there's just sparkles everywhere. Look, there's a sparkly little pack for £30. So if you wanted to make a really sparkly, variegated, magical shawl, there you go. And all of the packs kind of vary from pack to pack, obviously, because it's all hand dyed. but it's just a bit of fun. It's really nice. And then there's also loads of other ones. Look, I can spot that this shawl is right there. Isn't that just really nice? Now it's knitted, so it's beyond my comprehension. However, if you are an avid knitter and you like sparkles and stuff, it's like Vacationer. I think it's the Vacationer shawl. Yeah, Riviera. That is just a bit gorgeous. I think it's £60 because the one behind it's £60 and I think it's the same one. But here we've got Elves Picnic Scarf. Really nice. Look at those. Nice deep greens. But yeah, there's loads of patterns. So obviously check them out online because these patterns will all be online as well. DT Craft and Design. I have linked these in videos below. When I went to Buxton, I bought dye and I bought yarn. They seem to have restocked the sparkly yarn. I must resist. But let's walk around. We've already been to knitting for fun because I've got a hook. We're going to have a look at Crafty Bird. Now I have this pattern already. I bought this and I'm going to make it when it gets a bit colder. But if you want to make this hat, it's called the Diamond in the Rough hat by Crafty Bird. I should have put like Crafty Bird to the side anyway, but she does have a heck of a lot of patterns here as well. Let's get in. The fourth wing yarn is still here. I do have some and it is gorgeous. Absolutely love this. There is some sparkles, like she's got like the normal, like the base colours. So if you wanted, now this is where I get like downloads of patterns into my head. Like if you wanted to make a shawl and you got a couple of those, and then you decided that you were going to do a couple of rows of it with these, then it would just look really, really good. Now I always see this colourway that she has and it's just so pretty. This one is like an Aran, the rooftops of Aretia. I haven't listened to the book yet, so I don't know how you pronounce things, but it's nice. And look, it's in sparkle version. Oh, it's so pretty. Gold sparkle sock. And then it's in non-sparkle version if you don't fancy being as fun as me. But that's the sparkle version. And look at these little teensy mock-ups of this. And there's a little crocheted one. It's gorgeous. Look at that. That one's just stunning as well. That is just signets. I love it. I love everything here, honestly. I have this. I've got some of this. But it had a Wicked label on when I got it. I'm yet to use it and it should be out. I should have made something by the end of the summer with my green one because I have my perfect reds to make roses to go with that one. Look at all these wonderful hats. Oh, Arundel crochet hat. Lots and lots of hats. There's loads of patterns. Pretty sure she's got them online as well. But there's lots of mini skeins. Sets be like £44-ish. Oh, look at this. That. It's a wicked set of all the sparkles. That's really nice. Oh, there's a bargain bin. What a pretty bargain bin. £15 for a bargain. And then there's pom-poms. I have my calico pom-poms, which will be sat behind me when we get back home. I'm coming around the corner. Look at this jumper. Isn't that just a gorgeous jumper? I'll try and get a pattern for you in a second. But that is just... sparkles. We need to get in. But look how busy it is. It's really, really busy. Can't get in. I need to investigate the sparkles. I got into the sparkles. I haven't got you a pattern name yet. I'll get you one in a second. Look at the sparkles. Oh my God. Gold sparkle with pink. That needs to come home with me. Hot Night Crash. Wow. Ooh, there's orange. Oh, I don't know what I like better. If there's a blue, oh my, I've just, the other half, feeding the yarns, I've just spotted. Let me just grab it. It has to happen. You know it has to happen. Oh, isn't it so pretty? Orange and blue. Oh God, and then imagine like if you're going to make a shawl and you just popped a little bit of white in there. That'd be so nice. Let me just put it back because I'm making a mess. It's lovely. Ooh, sparkly peacocks. I forgot to tell you what it's made of. It's just the usual sock makeup with a little bit of magic. I mean sparkles. Look at these. These are gorgeous. Oh, that is such a beautiful deep colour. That's really nice. Ooh, look at this. Oh, what's that colourway? That's interesting.
It's a very good scarf, isn't it?
Yeah, that'd be a gorgeous scarf. The whole house. I like that. I like the whole house. Oh, wow. Now that looks like it's on fire, and I love it. Oh, that's even more on fire, if that's possible. Lingonberry basket. Calcifer? The whole house. Oh, the whole house in like a different base, I think. Superwash merino. That is just a bit gorgeous. I like that. Oh, that's nice as well. Someone's sprinkled raspberries on there. That's really pretty. Minis. Oh my God. Sparkly orange minis. Oh my God. That is just gorgeous. Night sky. Oh, that one's trying to escape. It's like, please take me. I must leave you. Oh, that It's given like fairy in the forest. I like it. Berries and moss. I mean, I wasn't far off. Look at these. Other half was just admiring the alpaca hair. Would you like to squish it, darling? Just squish the alpaca hair. It's really nice. Would you like a scarf with this?
Looks cool.
It's really
Just a bit like itch to it.
a bit of an itch. I don't think it's itchy. Silly me. There's the pattern. Penitum.
Scan
There.
this one.
It's the penitum jumper. There. So if you want this jumper pattern, it is £6.50. I don't know if it's going to be different online. However, that is the jumper that's over there. We've got natural dyes over here. I wonder if you could put these in a jar, like solar jars. Can these be used in solar jars?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've got a couple of solar jars at the back.
Oh, there.
Oh, yeah.
Solar jar dyeing. If you want solar jar kits, £19. But all of these can be used in solar jars. And I did say we're going to take my yarn out of the solar jar at some point this week.
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate. Wow. So if you want pomegranate turns into this beautiful yellowy colour. Wanted, do you have a copy of this knitting pattern? Then get in touch. Buddy, we're at Yarn Unique. Love Yarn Unique. Look at the sparkles. I'm going to get into them in just a second. Oh, look at this. How does she do it? How does she get it? This bloody vibrant. I don't know, my eyes are literally drinking it because it is so vibrant. That is very pretty. Wow. Sparkles. Oh, there's mine. I think this is a new batch, maybe because it just looks a bit different to mine. But I have this. It is gorgeous. It's like corals and stuff. But look at all of these. Gorgeous. That is just... Oh, and then... hang on, what's this? This is new. Look at that. That looks new. I like it. It looks like I want to wear it on bonfire night. So pretty. We're going to evolve from Yarn Unique over into Penny Stitchcraft. Look at this. That is just a bit lovely, that. Ooh. We've got some of that neon little flecks in that one there. I want to see if she's done a Halloween base on any of these minis. Have you seen the Halloween tencel? We'll go and find that Halloween tencel. I think she's sold out of the Halloween tencel because I can see like a little naked prong there with none of the Halloween tencel on. This was the new base and it's sold out. It's all gone. What's this one? This one's even newer than that one.
It's fresh off the washing line.
Oh, look how shiny it is. This is Drogo. Look, you guys have sold out of this. It's all gone. None for me. But we have Drogo, which is the newer one, which I think I liked it on Instagram. I can see sparkles. I'm trying to get in. Look at these. Right, we're going to have a squish. Let me just squish this before we see the sparkles. Oh, it's like I'm not touching anything. Ooh, orange. What's that? That's nice. Merino silk slubs top, £15. Look at this. Is there a colour for it? There's not a colour, but this is what it's superwash merino, tussa silk and stellina. That is just, look at it, look how sparkly. It's like a magic spell. I love it.
Magic spell.
Magic spell. Look, it's sparkling with a magic spell. What are these? I think it's come apart. It feels nice though. I don't know what it is, but it feels nice. It is horrendously busy. I'm just trying to, this is just me getting ready for walking around the streets of Istanbul because it's that busy. I'm trying to navigate my way out to the fresh air because it's quite sticky today, the weather. Right, we're going straight out with the half guiding me. Right, let's go out into the light. Oh, and then I can see 2 more gigantic gazebos full of yarny goodness. Oh, look at all the cars. Look at this. That's all the cars. It doesn't. I don't know if it looks like loads.
Last year here.
Yeah, this side there was hardly any cars parked last year. We were parked like well over there. But look at this. And then there's actually some sheep over there. I don't know if I'd seen that last year. But then we've got a big gazebo here and a big gazebo there. And then I think there's another hall that way. Look at the shawls. What beautiful shawls. Right. Oh, right. Where are we? Oh, I need to go to Empstead, Leicester Long Rolls. Oh, let's find. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there he is. We found the sock. The TARDIS sock. If you want the kit, looks like she's got one left. But the TARDIS sock is here. We've seen the geode shawl and we've seen the TARDIS sock. Wonderful. Oh, what's this? Something in September, you say? Kernow Yarn Fibre Festival. Royal Cornwall Showground. That is an absolute marathon of a drive. That will take me like 10 years to get to if I'm driving. I mean, it's something to think about. Darling, you can hold this. Right, I'm going to try and get in here. However, it is absolutely heaving, but I can see the alpaca cakes behind this lady here. There's alpaca cakes over there. We're going to have a look. Right, we got in. We found the bits of sheep. We found some sheepy fluff that's been dried up, which feels really soft. The sheepy in a bag. So it's rustic alpaca. This is really nice. That feels so soft. Alpaca New Zealand bats. Gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. It's like touching a cloud. Right, I'm trying to get into this. Look at this. The alpaca cakes. I've just seen some of that new Nicole melange as well, which is really nice. We did see it on this stand last time at Cumbria. But there's also some good old-fashioned DK glittery. Yeah. It's a donut. Look at this donut, other half just picking up donuts. Actually, I like that, but that is very, very much like something I've already got. I actually have some Nacco Vals that's very similar to this, and it has black in it, but this doesn't have any black. It's just like pinks and oranges, which is very nice. There's some of that new Papatia there, which is kind of cottony, but let's just vlog some of these cakes. I don't think these are going to last very long. I think these will be gone shortly, but we've got some flowers merino. How gorgeous is that? It's lovely. But yeah, all these beautiful sparkly cakes. Look at this. It's so soft and sparkly. And look at it. It's acrylic and cotton. Oh, hang on. What have I spotted? Oh, blues, oranges. But I just bought one the other day, so I don't need one. But I just thought I'd show you guys. And this is that new Nicole. Oh, let's have a look at it. Right, it's that Nicole Cosmic Dust. You can't really see the sparkles in this one because it's blue. Maybe you can see the sparkles in that one. Ooh, there's an orange and purple one. Can you see sparkles? Maybe not. Trust me, it's very sparkly. Right, we're going to go into Woolly Tangle because Woolly Tangle be having gorgeous mini schemes. Look at these. Oh, that's so soft. It's a merino and silk minis. Wow. Not many people do merino and silk minis. Isn't it? It's really soft. Other half just went bloody hell because it is really soft. Oh, bit of Nan's dinner plates. That is so nice. I would just want to not use it. I just want to sit and touch it because it's so lovely and I wouldn't want to use it. Oh, that's a bit more browny than orange, but it's really nice. I like that. Let's go and have a look at the big ones. Okay. I'm going to go straight into this one because I keep seeing this. Coral pools. Isn't it just so pretty? It's lovely. I'm not letting myself buy it because I bought dye and yarn. So I'm not allowing myself to buy it. But you could buy it. Look at these Nan's dinner plates colours. These are gorgeous. Blue Jay batch. Lovely. We've got loads here. Ooh, that one's really nice. What are you? A super soft sock, merino and nylon. Ooh, it's got like a little sneaky bit of lavender in there. That's really nice. Nan's dinner plates, living for it. Super soft sock. That's lovely. Ooh, what's this now? That is not really white. Ooh, that's nice behind it. It's not really white, but it's kind of like a, I don't even know. It matches in with the blues, but kind of in with greens as well. That's really, really pretty. It's cotton. Wow. That's cotton. Wow. Right, we've got felt fusions. Let me just find the Wednesday stuff here. Oh, there is Wednesday's window. This was sparkly last time. I think this is a new batch. Ooh, that's nice. I'll get that in just a second. Wednesday's window in sparkly. Isn't it so pretty? We had a Wednesday's window in zebra as well. That's really nice. I should put this on the bingo card every time I see them because there's a lot of Wednesday's window. I think that's a different dye batch of it. That one's really nice. I like that one. This one. Oh, soap. Other half is just... I thought you were licking something.
Oh.
The smell in the soap. That's really nice, actually. Orange and lemongrass. That was nice. This one I saw last time, Starlight set. That's really, really pretty. It's like a kind of grey colour, but it's really nice. I'll just put Wednesday's window back over there. What's this? Nurple Hug Shot set. Lovely. Anyway, let's have a look down the wall. The wall is where it's at. What the? Snot cake. Why does it remind me of Drop Dead Fred, even though she's called Snot Face? Anyway, that is really soft. That is just... That's a bit of me, that. Oh, I didn't squish this. Sorry. Squish. Look at this. Oh, this is made up into this. This is actually zebra. That's really pretty. I like that. Oh, and they've got it in pinks. That's giving delicious watermelon vibes. We've got some beautiful speckles over here. This is Danu 4-ply. I don't believe I've met Danu before. That feels very nice. Oh, now that's a bit gorgeous, especially next to that blue. I like it. Ooh, we've got more watermelon vibes. I like that. Talam sock. And then this is just pure blocks of Nan's dinner plates. I really like that. With them, we've got the sock blanks that have been dyed up, so they're for you to unravel any way you want. And just a table full of goodness here. It's really, really pretty stuff. Right, we've got into Pixie. Look at this. It is just a bit colourful and gorgeous in here. I mean, look at that. I'm having to like squint my eyes because it's so bright. That's lovely. Like usual sock makeup. These are £20, by the way. They're just, oh, even that. Like, there's like bright bits and there's darker bits, and it's really nice. Now look at all these beautiful mini sets. Wow. A Ziggy fade. You could make yourself the most gorgeous shawl out of that. If you want a set, it's £25 for a little one. I think the big ones are £50. Look at that. Fading into that. It's gorgeous. So there's the smaller one there. Can you see when it fades? It kind of does that. Very nice. Gorgeous. There's some blues. There's a Nan's dinner plate one. I love it. Oh, what's this? Seagull. That's nice. Oh, that's nice for like November time. It's like a November colourway when it's a bit cold, but there's still a few leaves. That's really nice. And then it's in a little sock, a sock yarn pack here. Gorgeous. Oh, there's a Nan's dinner plate fade set. I like that. Let me go this way. Look at this pink. Wow. Is that one just like burning your eyes because it's so bright? It's so pretty. Look at this orange here. That is like one of the richest oranges I've seen. That's really nice. And then this rich orange. Do you know when I said before that you could take like a plain colour and then you could put it with something that it's got a bit of the matching pigment in? That's a bit of something. Chef's kiss. Anyway, that was a Key Nights and Foxy. If anyone does that, tag me on Instagram and show me what you've done with that, because that's gorgeous. Nan's dinner plates. Hang on, you've got plain blues. Look at this royal colour. I'm just going to have a bit of fun. I'm going to match it with something. There, look at that. That's pretty. That's so much fun. I'm going to put that back very carefully. It actually feels so nice. It's just usual sock makeup. It's really nice. Oh, I didn't even see that. Look at this. We could do it with this one as well. That's gorgeous. It's kind of slightly different. Maybe that's better. That might be better. That's gorgeous. That was Plum and Equinox. Other half was just having a look here. Whoa. Look at these. Those lovely deep reds. Soulmate. I found my soulmate. Oh, look at those socks. Do you know what I was just saying? Matching things up. That is very well matched. Those are very pretty socks. Can I buy those socks? I would. Oh, you can get the tubes. You can get the socky tubes, and then if you're like an expert knitter, you can put the heels and stuff onto the tubes. It's very nice. Oh, look at the brightness of these. That is just so nice. Summer dream, or midsummer dream, should I say? But I'm liking these. That's just stunning. I'm just emerging from the tent. Oh, there's an ice cream van right in front of me. That's nice. We are going to go and get some food. Apparently I wasn't green. Oh, it's a bit drizzly. This is my kind of weather. I like it. Right, there's a lot of vans with the boots open, which appears to be coffee, so that pleases me. Wow, somebody's got pink hair. I wish I could have pink hair. I'm not allowed. Got to be professional, apparently. Although it is summer. Anyway, right, we're going to find something to eat. There was pizza. There was something Greek, I think. There's this other tent. We're going to go in there after we've had a bit din-dins. My God, there's people walking around with loads of yarn, and there's just me with just one little bag of 2 skeins. Darling, this needs to be remedied. I've just seen yarn at Pixie Yarns, and when he's not looking, I might go back for it. Right, I've got a plan. Right, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Right, listen. Right, I'm going to buy him a latte and a pastry. And then, since he's got a sticky sweet pastry, a wasp is going to chase him. And then while he's being chased by the wasp, we can go buy more yarn. Right, we are caffeinated, we are hydrated.
It's green.
It's green.
It's nice. No, it's not. It's blue and it's flashing.
It's flashing.
For some reason. There you go.
It's fine. I want to come over to Moonlight and have a look at Moonlight Fibre, but I can't seem to get in. Let's have a quick look at this. We've got, oh, isn't that just gorgeous? This brushed merino. Look at the colours on there. That is just a bit of something. Anyway, Cosmic Pulse. It's lace weight, so although it looks thick and poofy, there's a load of it. It's 600 metres, so there is indeed a load of it. It's brushed merino and nylon. I'm just jumping over to this one. I do really like that. That's so pretty. Imagine running that with something that was like an off-white or like a, you know, like a purpley type of off-white. That would be really nice. Look at this green. Wow, that's pretty. Toxic Bloom. I love it. There's a lot of gorgeous colours up here as well. I reckon that would glow really well under a black light. Anyway, speaking of black lights, all these neon fleckies here, that's really pretty. Oh, you okay? That's like a painting. That's gorgeous. Solar flare. All right, so that is kind of like that, except two different bases. So gorgeous. Into Bellica. Look at these. Oh my God, that is just the absolute ideal. Nan's dinner plate colour. That is gorgeous. I absolutely love that. Look, all the colours, wow. Obviously, like, if you want to look at some different colours, we'll have a look at stuff you want to look at. If you want some lovely, gorgeous pinks, wow, that's really soft. It's just superwash merino, but it's really soft. There's some oranges. Look at these. Wow. That is a bit of me, That's wonderful. I wonder if I made a shawl with this and then put some of the Nan's dinner plate colours with it, how good it would look. Anyway, there's some nice greens here. Greens would actually be really nice, and especially that one's got like a pop of this like mauvey colour. It's kind of like it's got a pop of this in it, so they'd probably go very well together. Very amply placed. But yeah, these are $17.50 each. There's lots of little holders, so if you're like walking around and holding your yarn on your wrist, then these are really good for that. And she also has like a few little project bags, which are all handmade and gorgeous. There is also a bargain bin down the bottom. I might have a pillage. Look at these. These are a bit of fun. That's just stunning. I think they're all just exactly the same. This is just usual sock makeup, so they're all kind of the same. But yeah, these are so pretty. That is a lot of fun, that one. I've managed to lose the other half. I might go back to Pixie. Oh, look at that. That's very bright. Oh, look at this. It's giving Murder on the Dance Floor. That's really pretty. Let me just bring it up really close. Oh, that's nice. We've come to Bluebell. Let's have a look here. Wow. That colour just jumped out at me. That's very nice. Blueface Leicester, Shetland and alpaca. I know some of you guys go wild for Shetland. That's actually really, really soft, and it's an Aran. So if you want Shetlandy wool, that feels like a very good one. Let me just have a look at some other colours. There's some really bright colours down here. Look at that. Oh, the half is back. Am I green? Am I green? Yeah, see, look, I can look after myself. This is really nice. Crayon Crumble. Wow. So pretty. Oh, this is really, really cute. Look at this pastel colour. This is DK. This is a wool trace blend. 100% British fibre, spun in Yorkshire. Really nice. Gentle hand wash only. Don't be shrinking your clothes when you make them. That's very bright. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's only one. Wow. Look at these blues and oranges. That's so pretty. It's a 4-ply. Blueface Leicester and Masham. So approximately 450 metres. That's nice. We have arrived at Under the Olive Tree Knits. I'm just going to have a quick dive in. Oh, look at that. Happiness. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Look how it's sparkly. Lots of beautiful, beautiful colours. And there's some minis. I don't think she had many minis last time, but she's got some minis. Let's have a quick look. So there's like strawberry cheesecake after the party, snowdrops and bluebells. Those are really, really pretty. These are £20 per packet. She's also got some little enamel pins, which are really cute. So there's these ones here. Other half just saying I need this first. I drink the coffee, then I do the crochet, of course. Yep, in that order. Ooh, who's this? Cat and Sparrow. This is new to me. What's this made of? This is gorgeous. Potpourri, Blueface Leicester and flax and silk. Oh, it's just a little barrow of squishables. I've got some, oh, that's really silky. Let's see what you're made of. You feel silky. Yeah, oh look, it is. I'm right. I can smell, I can feel silk. Oh, it's toasty. Right, just seen crochet chain. So let's go up to the sports hall. We're going to go through this weird tunnel. I think we were here. Yeah, I recognise this from last year. This is where the PE is.
Be super careful because that woman is right at the corner.
I've been warned that the angry vendor is here this year. So wide berth coming. I'll be vlogging around, don't worry, but I'm just going to wide berth because I don't want no drama. I'm not here for drama, I'm here for yarn. We're into the yarn artist for the half like in this little teensy sock here. It's gorgeous. Yeah, knits up to this. But right, okay, let's dive in here. So we've got some packets of absolutely gorgeous colours. Wow, that is just, they kind of match. That's lovely, that. What colour is this? Oh, I can't find it. Look at all of these bloody lovely colours. These are just, look at these minis. They are stunning. That is just, oh my God, that you can't even see. Come on, camera, look at this. That is so much fun. I absolutely adore that. That is wonderful. Oh, what's this? An artist palette mini crochet blanket. Oh, a little pattern for £3. Where is this blanket? We need to locate this blanket. We'll find it in a second. Oh no, hang on a second. It's here. It's the table. It's the tablecloth. Wow, that is beautiful. I need to teach you how to crochet, darling, because I need all the crochet things and I've only got 2 hands. Anyway, this is just, it's like a painting, but usually they are inspired by paintings. But just, oh, so pretty. There's actually a whole other side, so we're going to go around the whole other side. I think the hungry caterpillar's all gone, maybe. I don't know, we'll have a look, but isn't that just, oh, it's just so stunning. Like everything here is just stunning. Oh, I have this one. This one is gorgeous. I have it in sparkly though, so there's no sparkly here, but it's gorgeous. I have the little bracelet as well, but here's a sparkly one. This one's really nice, very sparkly. We have bumped into Rihanna. Look at Rihanna's top, isn't it amazing?
I have a hair bow as well.
It's oh my God, look at this. Oh, that's amazing, love it. Look at this, isn't that just one of the most gorgeous things ever? It's so pretty. Wow, I love that red. I'm just going to pop it back because there's minis. You need to see these minis. Let me just get them out. Isn't that just gorgeous? All these different shades. Right, so I just had a chat to the lovely ducky owners there. Look at this. Isn't this just, I'm just getting distracted. There is a kit for this absolutely stunning shawl here. But unfortunately, there's only one kit left and it's right there. So it's Wonderwall by Melanie Berg. And it's the kit here, but this is like the last one, so I would say if you want it, come get it, but this show's on tomorrow, so it's probably sold, so you might have to contact Ducky or check out their website. But look at all these beautiful colours. I'm sure I've shown you them before. There's a blue and orange boucle. I might need it. It's gorgeous. Loads of gorgeous fluffs, some naked natural fluffs if you want to dye your own fluff. But yeah, I love Ducky so much. It just brings me so much joy. We've come to yarn tings. I adore yarn tings, mainly for the squishing, because when you touch it, you can't feel it, but your hand just gets really happy. Look at this one. Oh, it's so nice. And look at that. Isn't that just a bit amazing? What's this made of? It feels really nice. Just merino. It's really soft. We've got some little teensy embroidery skeins for 2 monies. If you need a little embroidery skein, those are little embroidery skein. Those are gorgeous. We've got more squishables. And look at this. That colourway is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I can see blue and orange. Let's have a look. Oh, that's really soft. Suri silk cloud. That's lovely. All right, wool tops is wonderful. I'm just going to squish some of these at wool tops. But if you need things that you're going to dye, these are £5. I did buy some. Haven't dyed it just yet, but I will. Don't worry. I'll probably do that when we get back from Turkey. But there is some sock yarn here. There is these huge bits of yarn. We've also got these blue-faced Leicesters, but really, honestly, like you cannot beat these prices, especially if you want to be dyeing things yourself. Look at this. I'm not going to refuse this request. It's so nice. We're at Yarn Mixology, by the way. Look at this. These are just a bit nice. I think you can get customs as well. But look at that. It's like on fire. Have you seen this beautiful shawl here? Isn't it just stunning? It's pretty much this, but it's got like a sparkle running through it. Look at this, they've got the spotlights on the sparkles. Can you see? The absolute bougie sparkles here. So it's merino, superwash and stellina, but it's really soft. And then look at this. What a beautiful colourway, so stunning. We've also got some white, just plain white, naked sparkles. And then this, oh, that's so pretty. That's got some lovely speckles on it as well. And we've got some darker, like autumny themed ones. We've got some little bit Nan's dinner plates, but look at this. Oh, it's got orange appearing in there. Quite like that. Little orange surprise. There's a beautiful teal. And then there's a whole table full of goodies here. I mean, I'll turn around because there's even more there, but oh my God, have I just come across sparkly Nan's dinner plates? Wow, that's lovely. Usual sock makeup, absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, that's a bit of fun. What are you? You're coming apart, that's what you are, but you are very pretty. Oh, do you know when I talked about that neon wool yesterday? I can see it. I'm going to show you it. Right, look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Right, this is what Hannah got, and I was jealous. Isn't it just a bit beautiful? So you could make yourself a lovely cardi or a lovely top with that. Now, I saw a pattern. I saw it in Black Sheep Wools the other day, just a plain cardi pattern. And this would make such a pretty cardi, but I don't know how many skeins I'd need, and I can't knit. And it's £20 each. But it's gorgeous. There's only 3 left, so I'm a big girl. I need more than 3 skeins. But look at this. This one's giving Cruella de Vil. I think we've seen this before, and I also said the same thing, but it's called Banksy. And then we've got a bit of Nan's dinner plates, which is called Mavericks, which actually goes really well with that one because it's probably the same dye that's been used, but it's just, I love it in here. It's so gorgeous. These are really pretty. All the neon flecks. Gorgeous. And then look, actual neon. I'm green. I am green. Look at this one. I showed this one to my sister and she wants it, but she was like, buy it and make me something, and I was like, I don't think so. I can teach you how to crochet though, but it's so much fun that I absolutely adore this colourway. Right, managed to get in here. This is, look at these. Are these the Knitco ones? Yes, they are. I thought so. Aran Stripes. I've not seen it in that colour. It's given Disney Villain. There's also some papaya cakes. Look at that. These are lovely and soft. These are absolutely gorgeous. There's some yarn art flowers here as well in all the beautiful colours. Orange, blue. Oh, it's gorgeous. These are £11, which is like the pretty bog standard price you'd expect for cakes. But these cakes are £6. So if you wanted some DK cakes, that's those. There's also cotton for £1.50, and there's some yarn art Adore Dream over here as well. And then there's one of my personal favourites, good old-fashioned DK glittery. Now this colour is absolutely stunning, and this is £2 per ball here. That's really nice. By the way, that's colour 2. It's really nice. Right, I think I have got 18 minutes to get down to this side of it, so we're going to try and go a bit fast. It's knotted by niche. Look at this beautiful cardigan. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. Hexi cardi. Let's go and have a look at the fun. It is literally My Little Pony. She literally just threw My Little Ponies in to dye this. It's electric bloom. It's absolutely stunning. Oh wow, look at this. Isn't that so pretty? I don't want to like destroy the hair. I don't want to destroy this. This is superwash merino. These are really soft and really beautiful. Oh my God, how pretty is that? Anyway, these huge fat ones. Oh my God, the sparkly skeins. Do I need this? This is just one of the most bits of fun I've had all day. Right, we've got blue fern yarns. Absolutely love blue fern yarns. I'm going to have to be dead quick. Just have a little squish of the bouge. It's gorgeous. It's cashmere. It's alpaca. It is just what you need for that special project. It's just bouge and it's gorgeous. Look at that. That's giving more Cath Kidson vibes. It's wonderful. But I'm going to have to run. But look at all these beautiful little jumpers. Oh, the jumper's so sweet. We see them every time. I think we're going to have to do a bingo card. I think that's my favourite one. Right, we'll have a quick dash over to Coastal Colours. They have a lot of magical, gorgeous sparkles here. There is a shawl. The shawl is over there. I can't get into it just yet. I'll get into it in just a second. But I have shown Coastal Colours before. And, oh, they've got the little bargain bin here. That is so soft. What is that? Merino, cashmere and rose. Wait, what? Are these all made with rose? That is just... Oh, no, that one's not. But that's rose. Wow. Darling, can you feel this? It's made with rose fibre.
Very nice.
Wow. As if that's made with rose. Wow. Anyway, is there any big ones made with rose? Oh, I don't have time to look. It's run out of time. Okay, the event is closing in 10 minutes. Well, 11 minutes. It's 15:49. We're going to run because there's one last little bit. And I don't know how much I'm going to be able to vlog in there. But I'm going to try. Come on, darling. Look at him trailing behind. This is the last bit that we need to come to. That is the charity magazine swap I'm going to try and have a look at in a second. But we've got some guilds in here, so I just wanted to get them in. We also have, oh, there's a bargain bin. This is Sheep on Mars. Look at these beautiful colours. Yeah. Orange and blue. I'm obviously going to go and get the orange and blue one. She always has gorgeous shawl patterns. You okay? Like this one, we always see this pink shawl, the Sheep on Mars pink shawl. Her patterns, just in case, you need to see. She's got links here, so pause if you need to pause. That is the shawl patterns that she has here. So there's this lovely zigzaggy one. You get a free pattern. Darling, you know me so well. Look at these. That's just gorgeous. It's all crochet as well. Oh, that is so lovely. That is such a pretty skein of yarn. One is 18, two 17 each, 3 or more £16 each. That's really soft. Then she always has beautiful little minis and just like a whole bunch of beautiful yarns. The lace makers, which is just like, it's stitchcraft, honestly. We've got North Hart's Guild of Spinners, Weavers and Dyers, Spinning, Weave and Dye and more. And here I can't go into great depth because the show is about to close. But here we've got a magazine swap. So I'm going to go and have a look at the magazines and see if we get anything there. I've just opened at this page of Bouge. Look at this. Nikki Epstein knitting on top of the world. I've literally just, because I opened at that page, I think it's fate. I think I'm going to get this. And look, it's literally 50 pence per magazine. So for books, please give a generous donation. I will indeed, because this, it's like bougie. Oh my God. This. Oh my God, I have to get this. Even other half says, I have to get this. I'm just going to have one last walk through the atrium because other half just nipped to the loo before we go. But it is pretty much closing time now, so I don't think I can get round anywhere else. But it has been a really good show. I didn't get round everywhere, apologies, but I tried to vlog as much as I could. But yeah, it's a really good show. If you are thinking about coming next year, do come. It is a really, really good show. So let me just one more spin round and then we're going to head home. 3 hours drive. Right, it was a wonderful festival. What time did we get here? About 1? Half 12. So we've been here 3.5 hours and we still didn't get around everything. But we have got a good bit of footage, so this hopefully should be a good vlog. Probably try and make it around about an hour. But yeah, so we're going to get home and I'm going to show you what I've bought. To be honest, I didn't go too ham because I know that we are going to go to Istanbul in a couple of weeks. So I reserved myself. And then when it comes to Yarndale, I think I'll just go wild at Yarndale. But anyway, right, I'm going to see you back in the craft room in approximately like a second. And that was probably less than a second, but we are back in the craft room. So I did not go absolutely ham. I only got a few things. So in one little GB Rousseau's bag. So right, on this one, tell you what, I'll show you the big one first. It's big. It's not horrendously big, but I got this. Now, I got it from 80 Skeins and it was in a little bargain bin and it was £3. And it's Cat Ear Winter Rainbow. And I just thought that is so much fun. Like, I will definitely put that to some kind of shawl use. I'm actually going to have a look on Ravelry at some shawls because I want to be making loads of shawls because there'll be beautiful shawls out there. But it's 50% wool, 50% acrylic. It's 200 grams and it was, she showed me how long it is. It's pretty long. It's 700 meters. Pleased with this. And then if I don't use it, I could stick it on Vinted. I don't know. I really do need to have a Vinted clear out before I go to Turkey. So if you do follow my Vinted, I can link it down below. But I will be putting stuff on this week. So that was my first. It wasn't my first purchase and I don't think I was able to like fit 80 skeins into the vlog. But I will link them down below because they have been in previous vlogs. So Yarnies at the Flax Mill, I did check them out there. So that like they have appeared in previous vlogs. So anyway, link down below just in case. But I think I got the bargain. You'll probably just have to get some bouge. Next thing I got, well, the first purchase of the day was from GB Rousseau's. And I got 2 gorgeous mini skeins because you lot know exactly how I feel about mini skeins at the moment. I am just like, I feel addicted to mini skeins. So those are going to go in my little mini skein collection. And yeah, I have plans for mini skeins. So I'm just becoming an avid collector. But those are really nice. I think they're just merino and nylon mixes, but I'm not sure because there's no tags. So they feel nice. This one's a bit thicker than that one. But yeah, I am pleased with those. I mean, if I pull it and I wind it a bit tighter, could they be the same? Not really. I think that one's thinner. Anyway, beautiful colourways. I'm just going to pop them down there. This little princess skein. Look at it. It's sparkly. If I put my hand there, can you see just how it delicately changes and how sparkly it is? This was from Knotted by Niche. So she does have some absolutely immense, big, fat, juicy skeins, which are bursting with colour. But on that day, I just wanted a little mini skein. I was just in it for minis. So that's that gorgeous little one. I hope the sparkles are coming across on camera. Maybe if I put it a bit closer. Can you see how sparkly it is? It's so pretty. Anyway, that's that one. And then I've just got, like, I've got the show thing. There is actually competition in here, and it's anagrams, and other half was trying to do the anagrams, if I can say it. So a little prize quiz. So if you do the little anagram quiz, and don't throw it on the floor, you can win tickets. So he is, honestly, he was sat for about an hour in the car on the way home just like doing this little anagram thing. So that's that. Hopefully we'll get some free tickets for next year. Then we went to the charity magazine thing. We gave out a little generous donation, and then I did come away with this book here. So I mean, even look at the back, look at the back. When I turned it over and I saw that Nan's dinner plates bit of beauty on the back, I was like, I need it. It's going to live with my patterns until I master knitting. Honestly, I've got Giles's book. I've got loads of knitting like patterns and books and stuff. This one does look like there's a few that can translate across to crochet, specifically tapestry crochet. So yes, that might be a snowflake knitting thing, but I can crochet that. I can just use that to crochet. A Highland Fling plaid jacket. Oh, and it gives you info on how to do it. I mean, I could learn how to knit it. I really could. Isn't it just gorgeous? It's proper nice. Like, I'm so pleased with this. It just seems like if I was going to do tapestry crochet, a lot of these patterns can translate across. And even once I am one of the best knitters that ever graced this planet, in my dreams, I will be able to do this. But I just imagine me like 10 years time becoming one of these fast bougie knitters, and I'm just prancing around my house wearing that. That is so extra. I'd be like that woman on Absolutely Fabulous. You know, the one that's always like smoking with the champagne, except I wouldn't smoke in this because it would be stinky. But yeah, like that would be me 10 years time. But then I also got, and this was dead cute, I got this because hopefully in a year or two's time we might need the little tiny patterns in this, because oh, they were just so cute. I mean, look at this. If I want a pirate jumper, there's a little chart in there. I can have a pirate jumper. Is there any of the cute ones in there? Oh, there's so many. There's so freaking many. But yeah, so we donated to that because obviously charity. Just yawned because I'm so tired. I've been doing so much driving this weekend. Anyway, so we did give it like a nice generous fat donation for those, because they're heavy. Yeah, there's loads of patterns in there. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Right, so that's all I got. So everybody, I'm just putting them down there. Everybody I bought from is linked down below. So amazing show, 10 out of 10, million out of 10. I'm gutted I didn't get all the way around. I'm thinking next year maybe we should get a hotel, maybe we should camp nearby, and we'll just get to go around all of them. So I don't want to make this video any longer than it actually is. It's probably just over an hour, trying to keep it under an hour 5. Fingers crossed I've done that. But if you did make it this far, please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up because it really helps. The channel is really growing, and it's just amazing that you guys would just kind of sit and knit or crochet and have cup tea and just like watch me go a bit wild and just act a bit silly and go shopping. But it is amazing, and I do really like appreciate all of your support. It's amazing. So Friday's video, because it is the summer holidays, we are giving out 2 videos a week. When we got back from this show, well, it was on the way back home from this show, because obviously driving 3 hours, we're like, should we go to Scotland because Eden Wool Gathering is on? And then we just kind of thought, yeah, we'll just nip home, have a nap, feed the cats, and then go to Scotland, camp overnight, and then come home, and we'll have 2 vlogs in one weekend. So that's what we did. That's why I look so tired. That's why I'm yawning, because we literally got back from Scotland like, I don't know, 3-4 hours ago, and I've been editing ever since. So this is the end of this video, and I'm going to see you on Friday for Eden Wool Gathering, which was in Scotland. So I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye!